gotta see this. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the German Muscle channel. So I figured I would do a car video since I haven't made one in like a week or so. I just made a video last night on how to plug a tire that had a nail in it. So if you guys want to know how to do that, go check that video out. It'll be at the bottom right corner. So in this video, I'm going to try to show you guys, I'm going to tell you guys how to jump start your starter. So my mom's boyfriend is a mechanic. He's been a mechanic for as long as Scotty Kilmer has. So when I don't know something about a car, I'll either Google it and like watch a bunch of videos on it, and if I still can't find something that I want to know, I'll go and ask him, because like I said, he's been a mechanic for as long as Scotty Kilmer has. So, and we all know that Scotty Kilmer's been a mechanic for like 50 some years. But anyway, so he actually told me that I can jump start the starter by taking a wire from the positive on the starter and touching it to one of the negatives on the solenoid. So take a wire from the positive side on the starter and touch one of the negatives on the solenoid on the starter, and it should flip over. So what he said, with this being a manual, if it was an automatic, it probably would be a lot easier, but with it being a manual, so you put it in neutral. I have my battery unplugged just because I just had it recharged, and I wanted to unplug it so it doesn't drain due to the coldness, but it probably still does. That's why I got the cop car over here ready to jump start the car. So what I'm going to do is, if the car does start up, then that's cool, but if it doesn't, then that means that I need to put something on the clutch. But it should start because we are messing with the starter. But he told me to get the key and turn it to the on position. My steering was locked, so said turn it to the on position, just like that. And then when I connect the battery, when I actually touch the starter wires together, it actually should start the car. So if you guys have a manual, make sure that your e-brake is up and your car is in neutral. If you can, try to have somebody in the car with the brake on, just in case. So I want to try and find some wire. I do have some speaker wire. It's really thin, but it should still work. It'll probably get really hot, but so I'm going to try and find my wire, and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So let's get started. Alright guys, so connect your battery. Mine's just loosely on there just because I'm just going to take it right back off if the car doesn't start up. So right now you guys can tell probably that the light is actually pretty dim. Try to cover up the flash real quick. So anyway, the light's not really all that bright. That's why I got the cop car, and I got some jumper cables. So I found this wire. It was actually still bolted up to the positive terminal on the battery, with this little V-notch. So the previous owner did actually have a system in here like I do. His was probably better, but so if you guys look right here, pre-wired for BMW CD player. So this car, it's like it says right there, it's already wired for a system. You just have to get your speakers and your amp, and that's probably why this was in here. And it looks like it's got a humongous fuse in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to snip this part right here off and use the wire. I'm going to strip the wire down, cut that off, and make it a little bit better. And I'm going to try and jump start the starter. So I'm going to cut this off real quick and I'll get right back. Alright guys, so I'm going to pop the hood real quick. I'm going to try to show you guys the starter. The starter is really hard to actually see on camera anyway. So, but if you guys can, The little part right there, the little chrome looking thing, that's the actual starter. And there's a wire right here with the rib thing on it. You probably can't see it on camera, but there's a wire right here, this little black thing that's bent, that goes to one of the grounds on the starter solenoid. So I'm going to try and show you guys the what it looks like. Alright, so if you guys can see the white thing, and yeah, so that is the solenoid. That stud right there where the bolt is with the two red wire things going to it, the little stud, that's where I'm going to wrap the wire around at. And if you guys can see the yellow wire with the little black heat shrink thing on it, I'm going to try and touch the top of that where the wire's at, and down at the bottom where the wire is like wrapped around at. So it's going to be kind of difficult to record because it is such a tight space. So I'm going to try to wire everything up and start touching stuff. So I'm not going to be able to record that because it's going to be pretty hard to, with the intake being in the way. So I'm going to wire this up, and I'll turn the camera back on if it works. Alright, so the only way that I can actually see the starter is by recording a video with the flash on. So I guess you guys are going to see if I make a mistake or not. So all this stuff is in the way. I'm going to see if I can take that off real quick. Alright, so that being off, wow, there is just so much crap in the way. Well, first off, gotta put the key in, set it to the on position. The car is in neutral, e-brake is up. Hopefully nothing bad or stupid happens. My battery is dying. It is pretty dead, so it may not even do anything at all. But we're still gonna try it. Oh, this is kind of sketchy. Alright. Damn it. Heater cord hose is in the way. Alright, so I'm actually on the stud. Alright, so see if this works. Hopefully it starts the car up and it doesn't run me over. Get on this damn wire. Come on, girl. Oh, can't even get to that wire. Alright. I'm trying, guys. Not much room at all. Alright, so I know I'm touching the stud. Still can't get this one down there. Whoa. Okay. Getting somewhere. I'll be so amazed if this car starts. Ooh. Come on, girl. Oh. Start up. I can get this wire right here down at the bottom to actually go in there. It's turning my lights on, so. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and jump start the car. Hopefully nothing bad happens. So if this video doesn't go out, then I probably got ran over by a BMW. So this is kind of sketchy, but I'm going to go ahead and jump start the car, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I got the cop car hooked up. My lights were just flickering, but as you guys can tell, the lights are really bright now. Got the cop car hooked up. So here goes another sketchy situation. Get this thing to. Alright. I'm gonna have to do this quick because the cop car is out there in the open. So see if we can get down here again. Okay. Wow. Alright. Whoa, shit. That scared the fuck out of me. Alright. I didn't know I was actually touching just yet. Sounded like I wanted to start. Come on, baby, start up. Come on. Come on, Carolina. Alright, so the battery is really that dead. Hopefully I didn't fucking fry anything in here. Because if I did, that would suck. The lights still come on. Alright. There it goes. I might not even put like half of this footage in here. Alright. Try it again. Come on, girl. You can start for daddy. Shit. Whoa, got some smokage going on. Whoa. Alright. Come on, girl. Oh my god, dude, she's starting. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, dude, my mass airflow sensor. Alright, so. Wow, I ain't heard that sound in like 3 weeks. Alright, mass airflow sensor's plugged back up. Come on, baby girl. If this isn't redneck, I don't know what the hell is it. What the hell is. Come on, girl. Come on. You got this, girl. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get someone to actually push the clutch down for me real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Boss like to get on my channel. Give your life to be a solidified. This motherfucking shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets. So what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo?